Alright guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be playing round 2, TGC Tour's Platinum. This is the Cactus Classic. This is being played at the Mojave National Golf Course, or Golf Club. I never know which is what. But anyway, 14 under round 1. Made some really good putts, missed some easy putts. Probably could have been 17 or 18 under there, but coulda, shoulda, woulda, right? 14 under par. It was still pretty good, and we'll take it. So let's get into round 2. I've heard round 2 is pretty scoreable. So, blue tees pin 2. High winds from the north. All defaults. I don't even know what the defaults on this course are. Firm, and fast 8s. I think those are in the 170s. But, yeah. Appreciate you guys watching. Drop a like for the video. It means a lot to me, guys. And if you're new, subscribe. Let's get underway. All right, should be a good tee shot here. We do find the middle of the fairway. Hi, New Kurtzky. Oh, 3-iron is not enough. Oh, I just want it to be enough so bad, though. I can land it to the left. It will roll down to the hill. Roll down to the hole, I should say. Get a little D-loft and a lot of spin. Gain a little bit extra out of this and hit it pretty hard. I think I might be able to get this there. 103. Played it out to the left like we talked about. This should roll down this hill. They're fast. Oh, what a golf shot. What a golf shot. Sit down now. That's smart golf, boys. That's smart golf. Let's go. 171s. And it's an eagle here on 1. Back-to-back eagles on this hole to start the tournament. So 16 under par. Gorgeous shot. The 103 was just enough to catch that hill. Again, we have a little backstop to the right that we can use. We don't want to miss left. Maybe just a little loft. And this is not going to use that backstop. It is going to be on that tier, though. So, that's pretty good. Like I said, we didn't want to miss left. We kind of played maybe a little too safe to the right, but it's 10 feet, right? So, can't really complain too much.
No, it's getting there.
And it's right in the center for birdie. Maximo, what's up, dude? How you been?
Currently sitting at 17 under par.
17 under. All right, let's go. I don't know what the cut's going to be, guys. I assume it's going to be like 20, probably like 22, something like that, 23 maybe. It's always hard to tell when we play on Sundays, but that's generally about where it's been, and this course doesn't seem super challenging. That's a huge slow. Get lucky. We've been... you know, hey, we deserve that. I can't complain. We absolutely deserve that. Let's see. The same exact rough patch we were in yesterday on this hole as well. This is not quite going to get there, I don't think. I don't want to hit the next club, though. I'm just going to de-loft this and hope it runs up there. If not, I'll just take a chip. Or a big slow. Like I said, we'll take a chip. I was hoping we'd clear that crap and kind of bounce up, but that didn't really work out. And this is too short.
Here we go.
Left ourselves a little work left.
So far, so good.
But we get our par. Unfortunately, we just can't hit the fairway on that hole. 3 under through 3, though.
Stand at 17 under par. Careful out there. The wind's blowing right to left.
Wind brings us back over eventually, and it takes a nice little roll to the middle.
Here's your second shot on the 4th.
See if we can be better on our pitch shots in this round. We really struggled with that in the last round. Cost ourselves a couple chances to score.
Ooh, we're heading for
This
the
shot
green
looks a
here.
lot better. This should sit right down. And that's really good.
And
It's
there
getting
we
worse, but
go.
it's pretty
Nice
good.
little approach shot. Looking pretty good.
And it's a birdie.
Oh, yep. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Hey, DMX, what's up, man? Joey, what's up?
Currently
How we doing? If I missed anybody,
par.
GL Park, thanks for stopping in. You guys are all legends.
And let's
Thanks
see
for all
what
hanging out with
we're
me
on
tonight.
the 5th hole.
All right. Well, backspin. We should just trying to look for this fairway. Leave ourselves another pitch shot in, hopefully. And we have played it just too far to the right, unfortunately. We needed the fast. We keep hitting the slow. Sadly. But at least in the bunker we can generate some spin. So it's not the end of the world. Little D-loft, a lot of spin. I think we'll be okay here. Actually, it's got a slope. Another big slow. This should hit this slope, though, and end up down there. It might just feed off the green, though, but it's not awful.
Yeah, that'll play.
Yeah, that's fine.
And here we have a
We wanted to have an uphill
16
putt.
putt.
I mean, we needed to be down here. It's just a matter of making the putt now.
Going towards that hole. Ooh,
It somehow
gotta
doesn't
do
break.
put that in the hole for
Who the hell rated me?
Okay, now let's take
Stand
a
by,
look at the
everybody.
leaderboard, see where you're sitting on there.
Oh, dude, thanks for the raid,
Wow,
Joey.
wow,
I didn't even
wow.
realize that.
Sitting at 18 under
Thanks for the raid,
par.
dude. I don't know if I can do shoutouts. If anybody's not following
To a par 4 here.
Phoenix, definitely go hop on there. Thank you, dude. Holy shit. Do we need 30 people watching this garbage tonight? I don't know. We're about to find out, though. All right, down 20 into the wind. I think we can definitely get this there. Or we could just do that.
I like what
You know
I'm
what?
seeing here.
It could be worse.
And here's our second
Could be
shot
better, though.
on the 6th.
It's really a pretty ugly shot. Leaves us a lot of work to do. Gotta focus on the golf now. 40, 30. I mean, I almost feel like I can hit this full. I think I can. I think I will. Hopefully I'm not wrong. It doesn't come out quite as far to the left as I thought. Distance-wise was really good, though.
This one's tracking.
We'll
Nice
take the
shot.
birdie. We'll move on.
There.
Good birdie. Yeah, that's right, Maximo. It does check out. It's all
That's
trash
the one
here.
we picked up. It's going left to
19
right.
under par. Let's see if we can keep it moving. We do have a nice backstop. It's kind of juicy. I kind of want to use it. I'm kind of in between clubs, though. That's the thing. 127. This should land like 131. I'm not really, though. This should work. It should work. Just a touch of D-loft. I think we'll play this and just try to bounce it up to the pin. They're firms and fast, so it should release a little bit when it lands as well. That was
Safely on the green.
downhill. I hit it slow. That's probably why. I hit it a little
Looking
slow.
out for birdie.
Probably why we came up short there. Leaves ourselves a tester. It's kind of a weird putt. You got to hump right here. You just got to be on the right side of it. Not the literal right side of it. Just got to be... Got to hit it at the right spot. Pretty tricky putt.
Oh, come on, get in.
Doesn't look like much, but... Alright.
Be on your way to
Maybe it wasn't that tough. 20 under par. pretty good start. 2, 3, 6 under. I got to do the math like a 3-year-old. I don't know if you noticed that. I got to count the circles on the screen before they disappear. But we do get there. Eventually, we do count them all. Sometimes it's tough. Sometimes there's a lot of circles out there. This fairway is so tiny. I'm going to go for it, though.
There we go. Great contact.
And it should be absolutely perfect. Might be a flop from here. We might be a little too close. No, we're not. This is actually perfect for this shot. We're just going to hit this. This should be perfect. Don't have to think too much of it. Just hit it. Oh, no. Don't spin back. Sit. It's a good shot. It's a good shot.
To the cup. Looking good.
I thought for a second we might bounce it up there and get it to go, but I thought it might be short, but I didn't think it would spin. Not that much, anyway. Nonetheless, it's a good birdie. See if we can catch an eagle here. It's downwind. Up 26. I mean, we kind of want to lace one here. 104. We do step on one. It's a good drive. Should leave us, I don't know, like 190 yards? 150 yards. Wow, my math is bad. Up 20. Does the wind get us back that far, though? I just don't think it does. I think it's got to be close. We have to land this right on the front of the green if we want it to be good. And we do want it to be good.
This one's looking dialed.
All right, this should be pretty good. Sit. All right, that's as good as you can do with it. Couldn't have done better than that. Down an inch, 9 feet left. See if we can get this eagle and move on to the back 9. It does break in there. Really good eagle. That is a 9 under front 9. 2, 4, 5, 6, 9 under front 9. There you go. The math is sad, but it is. My brain is broken, but you know what? The golf is pretty good, so let's keep it up. 98%. We just lay it up with 3-wood. I don't want to try to test this tiny fairway. The hole's not that long.
And this one's about 100 yards
Should
out.
have a wedge in here. This should honestly be pretty good, too. Maybe just a couple taps of D-loft. It's a good strike. It's a little long.
Too much club.
Backspin, maybe? About a half an inch.
Approach shot. Not me.
Just a little long, but it's not the worst shot. It's just not great. It's just really not. 14 feet left, though.
Oh, no, it's right by the hole.
Oh, it just stays up high. Sit down now. I knew I was hitting that a little firm. Honestly, I was just hoping I was going to hit the hole. We don't, and we've left ourselves a tester.
It could be a good one. All right, well done.
It does lip in. That's a tricky pin, honestly. It's right on the crest of a mound. Just needed to be a better approach shot, really, but 23 under.
Put this one out in the fairway.
We're in good shape. No complaints.
There we go. Nice contact on that.
It's a good
one.
swing. Should find the middle. Another fairway. Get to a flat spot, please.
10 yards from the pin.
127. This is going to be too long based on the last shot that we just took. So what we're going to do is we're going to just de-loft this a little bit and hope that whatever happened on the last hole that made us long, we'll do the same exact thing and leave us in a good spot this time. See if we've done it right.
Hopefully this one
It looks pretty good. This should sit right down. That's a lovely shot. Really good shot.
4 feet to the cup.
Hey, Jack. Thank you. Appreciate it. I don't know. What would you call it in Canada, Kurtzky? A mound or a crest? All right, 24. Tricky little tee shot.
Great swing.
Can't be fast. It's just perfect.
Okay.
Right
second
down the
shot,
middle. 311.
12.
And this honestly should be good because even if it's a little short, it's downhill. It should release out if it is short. It should release.
Okay, Alex.
Like I said, it should just definitely release on these 170s. Well, there goes that. What do I know? Absolutely nothing. It's going to break a lot down this hill, I think.
This one's on a good line. Nice work. That's birdie.
Good putt. Let's go.
7 today.
All right, 25 under. Par 5 coming up. So far, so good.
Here we go now on the 13th.
So far, so good. All right, much more accessible pin location this time. Just put a good swing out there. We don't need to go crazy here. 350
Okay,
nearly.
elevated green here.
Leaves us another uphill shot. 46, 150. This probably lands like 150 something, like 152 or 3. It's just not enough. The next club's too much though. I'm going to just de-loft this and try to bounce one up there. It's all uphill, so if it lands short, it should kick up and be okay. It might have landed just a little too short. It's going to kick left on us. Yeah, you know, if distance was good, it just, that mound just forced it offline.
This one's about 21 feet to the cup.
Leaves us on a big mound. It's a tough putt, but it is an eagle putt, 21 feet. I don't want to get too aggressive here because I don't want this rolling super far away, so we'll probably just accept our birdie here. I mean, there's a chance we make this, but yeah, it's short. That's okay. Like I said, I just didn't want that rolling back down a hill on me doing anything weird. It's another birdie. Wolby got to 34 through these first 2 rounds. So we're 8 behind him. I don't think we can make that up here. We're going to have to go crazy. It's all downhill to the pin once it lands. All downhill past the pin. Really tricky shot to stop, I think. I'm going to use some loft and spin and just see what we can do with this. A huge double push and a slow puts us way off the line. It's going to be a chip. It's just not a good shot. At the end of the day, just not a very good shot. I crushed this too. This could be trouble. Yeah, I just hit it too hard.
Looking good. That's gonna
Almost didn't hit that hard enough. All right, 26. We're cooling off. Let's get it back going. Let's get it going. That's the line we're looking for. That's much better. Got to keep it a little straighter. There's a nasty little foot lie. This should be pretty good. Should bounce up there. All right, good shot. Well judged. We let it bounce up there. Tap in birdie. Can't miss that one. 27 under par. 3 holes to play. Let's get to 30. 30 under through 2, I think, would be pretty good. It would be second so far on the Xbox leaderboard, I think.
See how this one
So
goes. Par
I know
five.
it's very early, obviously, but
You had a really fine round of
all right.
golf,
After
with
another
golf
game
last
crash, we
night.
are
So what you got
back.
going here today?
500 yards. It is into the wind though, up 75. So we're gonna probably want to try to step on one at least a little bit. All right, that's like stomping on one, not really stepping on it. 102.
About 205 yards out from here.
210 is not enough. 230 is kind of a lot. It seems like maybe it's not. It's a tricky pin, honestly, to get to. You know what? I actually don't think this needs loft. I think I can just spin it. Pretty tricky shot. Let's see if we can get it right. I did need loft. I mean, the wind was into us. I thought that would play a little bit, but it just really never did. The line was really good.
Extremely
32
long
feet.
putt.
It's a very tough putt. Just not quite good enough on the approach, but be like that sometimes. It's on a pretty good line, actually. No, it's a low.
Right by the hole.
Sit.
Here's a 6-foot putt. This putt's good so far.
Hammer this thing into the middle. It's a birdie.
Nice work out there. That's
Birdie's
the
okay.
second
28
birdie in a
under.
row.
2 holes left. I don't know what this par 3 looks like. I know the last hole's drivable.
Headwind to deal with.
Okay, not the worst pin, as long as you just can't be long. I should think this will be okay.
This one's coming into the green.
It's good. Sit down, don't spin.
Nice.
That is
shot
beautiful.
into this green. Good
Gorgeous
work.
golf shot. 2 feet left.
Okay, that
And it's a little
putt's
tap in. 29 under
done.
par.
Hole number 18, ready to go.
And it is definitely drivable. I mean, this won't stop on any of this. You have to be up here. And then it's going to leave you downhill putt. Unless you stop it like in here. Which is probably the place to be. I think we have to partial this a little bit.
Beautiful swing.
Maybe a little bit more than 99. This is probably going to be long. It's actually not bad. I mean, it's going up the hill. This should stop. It's going to be a downhill putt, but it is a putt.
Here now on this par 4.
It's a really tricky putt, and we cannot be long. You just cannot be long here. So we will probably be really short because we are not testing that pin out at all. I just don't want to mess around with it at all. Sit.
3.
Yeah, you know what? It was online. It was probably in the cup, but
Okay.
I'm not willing
Putt
to make a
drop.
par or
Let's
worse
get
there.
on over.
16 under par. Once this updates,
And with
it's
that,
30
I
under
will leave you
for the 2 rounds. It
by
puts us in a
thank
really
you
good
for the
spot. It's 4
round,
behind
and we'll see
Wolby.
you next time.
I don't know what the other leaderboards look like, except I do know Rundown got to 57. So I don't know if that currently leads the PlayStation leaderboard or not, but nonetheless, really good first 2 rounds. Easily through the cut line, and we'll see you tomorrow for round number 3.